Through two extremely gripping and gritty seasons, Netflix's show Narcos Mexico has been able to show us a fictionalized version of the inner workings of the Guadalajara cartel from back in the 1970s. The show's prime spotlight is on Miguel Ángel Felix Gallardo, played by actor Diego Luna, and not only focuses on his life of crime, but also his personal life. Narcos Mexico introduces us to Felix's wives as well. His first wife died of leukemia in 1968. His second wife, Maria Elvira, was the daughter of an opium dealer, and they even had two children together, Miguel Jr. and Abril. Felix abandoned Maria Elvira after he rose to power in the early 1980s, but they tried to reconcile several times. Felix married his third wife, Daniela, in 1986, just shy of his 40th birthday. Daniela had a daughter, but it is unclear if she was Felix's. However, little is known in real life of his wife and kids, save for the fact that they once wrote an open letter to Mexico's Public Safety Secretary in 2011 about the ill treatment Felix was receiving in prison. Apart from his life partners, did you know that at least 9 of Felix's nieces and nephews took over different roles within the drug trade? Together, they formed the Arellano Felix Organization, or AFO, which was also known as the Tijuana Cartel. The Tijuana Cartel traces its roots back to Sinaloa. Its founding members worked closely with Felix, who began moving marijuana and heroin into the United States in the 1960s. The AFO was responsible for supplying an estimated 40% of the cocaine consumed within the United States during its heyday. In 2008, it was reported that the AFO continued to operate in 15 Mexican states, with its principal base of operations located in Tijuana. Among his nieces are the leader of the AFO, Anadina Arellano Felix de Toledo, Alicia Arellano Felix, and Sandra Avila Beltran, a former member of the Sinaloa cartel. In the series, Anadina was played by actress Mayra Hermosillo, and Isabela Bautista's character, played by Teresa Ruiz, was partly based on Sandra Avila's life. His nephews, who later joined the cartel, are Benjamin, Carlos, Eduardo, Francisco Javier, Francisco Rafael, Luis Fernando, and Ramon. Not just that, Felix's grandnephews also became a part of the Tijuana cartel, including Fabiana Arellano Corona and Javier Benjamin Briceño Arellano. Benjamin assumed leadership of the AFO after Felix was arrested. Benjamin was eventually extradited to San Diego in 2011, pleaded guilty in 2012 to racketeering and money laundering charges, and is serving a 25-year sentence. Francisco Javier rose in the cartel ranks, but in 2007 he pleaded guilty to racketeering and money laundering charges and was sentenced to life in prison without parole. But in 2015, it was reduced to 23.5 years because he provided crucial information to the government. Ramon was killed by the police in Sinaloa in 2002. On October 18, 2013, a gunman disguised as a clown killed Francisco Rafael, the oldest brother in the clan running Mexico's once mighty Tijuana cartel, and Eduardo, considered the last man standing of the AFO, pleaded guilty in May 2013 to 1 count of conspiring to launder hundreds of millions of dollars in drug proceeds and 1 count of conspiring to invest that money for AFO's benefit, as reported by Reuters. As for Felix, well, he is still behind bars. He was arrested in 1989 and placed at the Altiplano Maximum Security Prison in Mexico State for his involvement in the murder of DEA Special Agent Enrique Kiki Camarena. Due to his deteriorating health, vertigo, deafness, loss of an eye, and blood circulation problems, he was later moved to a medium security prison in Guadalajara. His request to complete the rest of his sentence at home has not been approved by the court. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to check out all other videos too, and don't forget to subscribe.